Welcome back, traders. In this week's session, I'm going to be showing you how to trade the UK100 on PrimeXBT CFD's platform. Now, the UK100, also known as the Footsie 100, was initially introduced into the markets back in 1984. Initially, the index was launched by the Financial Times and the London Stock Exchange as a representation of the largest 100 companies listed by market cap on the London Stock Exchange. Now, over the years, the Footsie 100 has become one of the most popular indices to trade, with the likes of both derivatives and CFDs trading bringing a lot of attention to it. So let's deep dive further into the UK100 and let me show you how you can trade it on the PrimeXBT platform. Now, if you have not already signed up an account, you can do so by heading to the main landing page. And that is pretty much where you'll be able to find all the necessary information around how to set up an account with us, how to get yourself verified. Once you've gone through all those processes and actually done the activities you need to, then you'll obviously be able to trade on our platform. So if you have a look over here, this is pretty much what a verified account would look like. Here you'll be able to see under where it says wallet, all the different assets that you might have already deposited into our account. Under where it says CFD trading, that's where you'll be able to see the balance or the funding that you have allocated to your account. And then obviously crypto futures is the same, and then copy trading too, right? So you just simply click on where it says deposit. You got a couple of options. You can either deposit crypto or you can deposit actual money into your account. Once that money has then been transferred, it will sit in your main landing page account, which will sit underneath this wallet address. So if you have a look here, I've got some BTC, some Ethereum, as well as some USD Tether. And then obviously now one key point I just want to mention is that when you are obviously needing to make the transfer, you need to obviously make sure that you have funding in your account. That's the first step. The second step is you need to transfer to the desired trading terminal you would like to use. So for example, this week's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to trade out of the CFD trading platform. And you can find that over here next to where it says PrimeXBT. You've got the option there which says CFDs trading, right? So in order, how do you get the funding in there? It's really simple. Let's say, for example, I would like to transfer some USD Tether. I'll then go click here where it says transfer. I then choose my wallet account, or you can choose whatever account you would like to transfer from. So maybe in this scenario, you want to trade or transfer from your actual futures account, you can do so. But then make sure you need to set your designation account to your CFDs trading, right? So let's say, for example, I want to transfer around $150. It will then say transfer complete. Boom, funding has now left this main wallet account and actually entered into your CFD trading account, right? So that's pretty much in a nutshell how that kind of works. It's really simple and easy to do so. Now, if you click on where it says CFD trading, you'll be able to see over here, this is pretty much a summary, right, of all of the different options that we have to trade. And you'll be able to obviously visibly see, you know, the different asset classes you may potentially want to actually go and trade yourself, as well as the different sort of, you know, asset classes, as well as pretty much your positions, your orders that you might potentially have sitting. You'll also be able to see your trade history, etc., right? So let me just quickly show you around and how that actually works. So over here, we have our charting functionality that is built into the platform. And you can pretty much see over here, this will have all the different options on the left-hand side here, which you can choose from. Now, remember, you've got a couple of markets you can choose from. So namely all markets, that will pretty much have all asset classes sitting underneath all markets. Then we have our CFDs options, which will be mainly your commodities as well as your indices. Then you also have your cryptos option as well as your Forex. Now, remember today, I'm going to show you how to trade the Footsie 100, which is the UK100 on our platform. And that is a CFD trading option, right? So if I click on where it says CFD, you can now see the different options we have. And you'll be able to go over here, navigate to where it says UK100, 100. You click on that. It'll then bring you up this price currently. So you can see currently we're trading at around 8,564. So that's pretty much in a nutshell how you can navigate towards finding the actual ticker itself, okay? And now just above where we have this chart, you can see here, it'll show you your balance, the amount of equity you have, unrealized P&L, margin used, margin available, etc. Right? Now, next to that, you can obviously also toggle between a couple of things. So you can see over here, we've got a whole lot of charting functionalities. You can go specifically to your trade history, activity log, etc. Or you can design your own workspace. So I always like to stay on where it says trade. Here you can pretty much see in a nutshell positions, orders, trade history, my terminal, and the different asset classes I'm looking for. Right? So I'm going to show you a couple of options, mainly a buy market option, as well as a potential sell limit entry, right? So let's say, for example, I'd like to trade one contract or one CFD's lot size of the UK100. I click buy. Now, if you have a look over here, you'll see it will bring up the option to either have a market order, if I click on this drop down, you'll see limit order, stop order, or OCO. Now, in this example, I want to show you a buy market order. So for one lot size, and I will show you without clicking the stop loss and take profit. I go confirm. Over here on the top right hand corner, you see it says order filled. Okay. Now over here under where it says positions, you'll be able to see I'm running this position live. You can see that it says there symbol UK100 bought. Well, that's the side of the market I've chosen. I've chosen to buy the market with one lot size, and you can see the full price as well as the current price and my current profit and loss. Okay, yeah, you'll see there's two blank options, namely take profit and stop loss. I will need to go and actually change that myself. So you can either do that by clicking on here, where you'll then bring up the option to place a stop loss as well as a take profit level. So let's say, for example, I'd like my stop loss to be around 8,300, and let's say I want my take profit to be around 9,000. Okay, I then can click modify position, confirm, and boom, you'll now be able to see, if you click on where next to it says your order. So I've got an order here that's running for one lot size. I click on where it says stop loss and take profit, and then you'll be able to obviously see the different orders that have come up, as well as those positions and modifications that you've made changes to. Okay, now if you want to get out of this position, for example, you can either click on where it says here close. I can then either choose, do I want to potentially scale out of my position, or do I want to close my position fully? So here, for example, I'm showing you an example of how you can close, say, half of your position. I go confirm, order is now filled, and you can see I'm only running 0.5 lots now. Okay, that means that I have obviously closed half of my position and the other half of my position is still running. If I want to get out of this position fully, I just click close and I go confirm. Now you'll see you get a whole lot of notifications on the right hand side that basically tells you that you are no longer in this position. Okay, so that's how you can do a market buy option. Now I'm going to show you how to do a sell limit entry. So it's the same way here. I'm just going to click on the sell button, not the buy button. I click sell. I will then need to change from market, my order type, from market to limit. Okay, and then I'll need to have a limit price. So let's say, for example, I would like to set a limit at 8,600. I can then go confirm, send the order. Boom. You'll see now that the position will be sitting above here, which is just above where current price action is sitting right now. And if you have a look at where it says positions, obviously it's not a live active position running, so it'll be sitting under the orders section, right? I then click on where it says orders, and I can obviously then go and change. I can change a couple of things. So let's say, for example, I want to drag my sell limit a little bit lower. I can then go confirm, edit and place, confirm. And let's say, for example, I would like to place a stop loss and a take profit level. Then I can simply just go and click on where it says place stop loss and take profit. And then I can choose, say, the levels I want to put in. And for example, the different prices I would like to take profit at, right? Now you'll see there's an automatic calculation that happens for you already, which is great. So let's say, for example, I would like to take profit at 8,500 and my stop loss to be at around 8,600. That means I'm going to lose $27 and I will gain $96 if we hit full take profit. I go confirm, and then you'll be able to see now that my stop loss and take profit level have been added in correctly. And you can double check that by either clicking on this order again. Just make sure that this tick box is clicked on yes with a little tick. That means that your live stop loss and take profit will be set, right? So that is pretty much in a nutshell how you can set a sell limit as well as market execute a buy position. If you want to close this position, you can click on where it says X, go confirm, and you'll no longer be in this position. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's tutorial on how to trade the Footsie 100. I hope this was a bit of value to you and your trading journey. So I'll catch you guys in the next week's one. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. Thanks again.